Welcome to our move to France. In December 2020, myself, Sam, our 3 boys, Charlie, Henry and George, our 2 dogs, Lucy and Teddy, decided to leave the UK. We packed up as much as we could in our van, rented a cottage and drove 1,200 miles to the place we now call home. Please follow us on our journey, the ups, the downs that we come across along the way, and our renovation of our new not yet a chateau. Hello, just thought we'd do a quick update. The matching is down to as much as I'm going to do because I can't really get any more. I can, but it takes ages. We've ordered the stone, got 150 tonne of stone turning up Thursday/Friday. But we have a problem in the respect that the people that we ordered the digger from are on holiday as of next Friday and won't lend us a digger or a dumper or a roller because they're on holiday for 3 weeks. So we'll have to wait and see what the driver who's going to deliver the stone, whether or not he's going to be able to get up here because of the trees that I was talking about last time. You know, we might have to remove one, so I'm not 100% sure how far he's going to get up the driveway. But if he can reverse all the way up here and he can start dumping it as he drives off, you know, potentially we might not even need some of the equipment. Although we need some dumped in there, which will all become clear at some stage. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, if he can, it'd be brilliant. Even if he dumps a large mound up at the top here, does one dumper load, so 1 lorry load, maybe 2 there, and then, you know, just drives off and carries on dumping it along here as he drives along. But as I say, because of that tree in the distance, that could prevent him from getting up there. I mean, he can come in forwards because he can drive out there, turn around and come back down again. So it's not like it's too much of an issue. There's no real space constraint here. Yeah, as I put out, I think it was last night, me and Sam are going to sit down and do a Q&A. I've put a post out. It's in the community tab, I think. If you want to go in there and put your questions on, and then me and Sam will sit down probably in a week's time when we've got enough questions. Sit down and answer them. Some of them obviously we're not going to be able to tell you what it is because there's some things we can't reveal at this moment in time. But mostly we'll be able to let you know what's going on. So yeah, can't get the diggers, that's disappointing. But unfortunately in France, if you're not aware, everyone seems to go on holiday in August. All the restaurants shut, bars shut, everything shuts now. You would have thought that it's the best time of year, especially after COVID. They must have lost, you know, a fair amount of income during the COVID situations. Everything was shut, but nope, they closed down for August. So there you go. I'll tidy all this lot up. I'm not going to do it now because it just blow around again. So I think you should be able to get a lorry through here. It looks wide enough. But this lorry will sit there and let us know for future deliveries, you know, what the space is, if that makes sense. If there's enough space for lorries to get up and down, wide enough. I might have to take some of these branches off up here because they might not want to drive through that with their lorry. They might have to go along and lop a load of those off, which isn't a problem. I'll get one of the hedge trimmers to start, or chainsaw rather, whatever. So yeah, that's the update. There she is. What are you doing? What shed? She'll have to clear a bit of rubbish. They look like the rings off that stove that's inside. Those rings look like they come off that stove that's in the kitchen. That's the only thing I can think they are. It's the only thing I can think that they are. The pots.
Show where that glass has come from, over there, the greenhouse.
Where?
There.
It looks like something. That looks like something would come out of a fridge, eh?
That's for oil.
I haven't got a clue. I thought water. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moved a load of plastic piping that's along here, put it in the material shed.
I think they must have had irrigation here.
Oh my god.
What?
One of them white plastic pipe things behind here.
What, the one sticking out of the ground?
Yeah, got loads of them.
Yeah, I reckon they had an irrigation system.
They're not sticking out the ground, they're lying down on the ground.
Yeah. It's our wedding anniversary today, and we're doing this. Last of the romantics, eh? What is that? Wine rack?
If it was.
Yeah, it's a little one. Little one. It's all bent up there.
Oh, there's twigs. The thing is, it's too hot to be in the sun.
Yeah.
I did debate whether to finish this and maybe go in the cave instead. Clear that out. I was just ready for cleaning and putting our furniture in there. The bar stuff, it's just too hot here.
What you can clear out? The wine?
We need to take everything out. The wine.
Yeah, but I need the
bar.
angle grinder, don't I, to cut the wine racks out. They're attached to the walls, aren't they?
I don't know, but I'm thinking the next time then I'll clean the cave and then we can bring the
Furniture.
furniture over.
Okay. Rightio. Right, I'm going to give Sam a hand with all this. Huh?
It's up to you. I'm just thinking I don't.
Well, now we've got light in there. At least you can see what you're doing. Yes, we have a light in our carve, which is fun.
Tripod in there and film us taking the bottles out.
Yeah, could do. Right, I'm going to go and help Sam. Bye. Right, might be echoing here. I don't know. We're finally inside. Probably won't be able to hear me. I haven't got the microphones with me today because I'm in the car. This is going to be our bar. That there is wine, full bottles of wine. That there is empty bottles of wine. We've not drunk them before you start. So yeah, we'll go through that. Try and get these out. Probably tied in with a bit of wine.
Just walking from one bit to another is massive effort.
Yeah.
Here. Huh?
That's recording. Don't be saying anything naughty. Keep your
too bad in here. The wall was not take much to clear off.
That is tied into the wall, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a joint. This one, look. Toe.
It's holding there. What?
This.
I don't know. Look at this one.
Right, what we can't do, that's why they were tied.
Well, but they won't go.
This.
They're rotten.
Yes, Charlie? What's the matter?
So useless.
Where are you? If this is a snake, I'm not helping. What is it? A flying animal?
It's a flying animal, apparently. I do not know where they're going. Not a clue where these are going. What is it?
Ouch!
What's your head?
A bat.
A bat?
Bat.
Are you scared of a bat?
Yeah. It won't. Just get the tea towel, swing it around. Stop it.
Yeah. Woo! Swingy, swingy.
To be honest, Tone.
Just help with some. What's it called? Isn't it? What?
This will be the pub.
Yeah.
But should we use that middle bit for keeping all the wines in the wine racks?
What, with the boiler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
The
just
boiler's got to come out at some stage, isn't it? That ain't going to be this year.
Well, there you go. I'm just thinking because.
You might have to turn them upside down.
What upside down?
So that's the feet now.
Oh, okay.
And then
It
that
doesn't
way
actually
matter
surprise
about
me that it's.
this. Doesn't matter then, this end, does it?
Right, hang on.
That
Well,
goes
how
down.
many do we need? We don't need the amount that. Unless we just keep that.
I think we
Store
just do
these
this.
in a shed.
You're going to lay out a room to be storing them.
Got
What do I
1,000.
want these for? I don't even drink wine.
So should we just keep that cage one in there?
Yeah.
All right then, let's do that. Tony said that you can sell these at a bookon if we
And
want
time
them.
come and get them.
But they're no good then?
If he wants to get an angle around one, we'll just chop these off so they're straight.
All right. So what we're saying, Tony, we're getting rid of them.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
until you've decided where they're going, I don't really want to be carrying them out and round and round and round the ground.
Well, we'll take them outside and dump them. I'm not going to clog the house up.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on, put that down. I just had an idea.
Yeah,
No, I was just thinking,
that one.
maybe that won't go in that bit, will it?
We'll get it before we get the wine out.
No, I was thinking, should we just put one wine rack here and get rid of the others and then just keep our
What,
wine
keep one of these ones?
and then just keep all the wine in it?
They're going to be hot.
I'm not drinking it.
What are you doing there?
This is the bottles there.
No, they can go here. This one.
Okay.
These ones, I don't like them.
Which ones?
These are horrible.
Okay, let's throw them.
We'll have to take some photographs of them. Send them to Tony and see if he wants to come and take them. Send them one of his bracons, I don't want them. Or rusted crap.
Well, if you really like them, you could sand them down and respray them. I don't think they're rusty crap. I actually think they're nice, but there's too many of them for us.
Considering you don't drink, I don't drink wine. The only time these will ever be used is if somebody comes over.
So what we're saying, we'll just keep that and
Yeah.
put it in there, yeah?
Yeah.
And then this will just be the pub and we'll just have that as the wine thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for it. I think, let's move these. Oh. So Tom, when you say,
when I say, shall we just move these up the other end for now and see if Tony wants them before we start lugging them across the garden?
Right up the other end?
Yeah.
Okay, stop a minute. Really nice room for my utility room. I can happily do that. The thing is, we're not going to put anything else in this little bit here other than the That's why I was saying put the wine there, because the kids.
We've actually got all this was coming out.
Well, we can put that unit, that there, couldn't we? The wine thing.
What's that?
Well, there. That might be better. Is this floor going to be an issue?
No.
What?
I think it's actually concrete underneath it.
So what can I do to get it?
Well, I don't know, I have to try the area to see what's under it. It might just be dirt, I don't know.
I'm hoping it's just dirt.
Probably is just dirt. Well,
It smells very damp in here.
It's got cellar smell on. Yeah.
It's a shame that the floor didn't continue into here.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know what this is. You might have to have part needs to be cut, so I'm going to have to kill these bolts.
What do you make this to be cut? That's because I'm hardcore, Tone.
Go where it is.
I'm hardcore. This is broken.
Yeah, it's rubbish, isn't it?
We can dump this one. Leave it out. It's completely broken.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take half an hour after. Stick it into Chateau pub.
Okay.
No.
That didn't work at all. So now it's what?
Take all the bottles out of that.
Yeah.
Move that in there.
Yeah.
And then put all the bottles back.
Okay.
And then what we're doing with the empties.
Vinegar. Somewhere should I like this? Somewhere. No. Semur. Brute. Because there's loads of bottles out here. Which was a good tipple back in the day.
Champagne. You should have a look at some of them and see.
You can get anything with a bottle, can't you?
I don't know.
Normandy.
Just start putting, oh God, can't trust myself putting them down. I think I just have to carry them through time.
Okay. Smash! This one comes from Italy.
If I put them.
Never ending. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we're leaving that over there. Right, that's what we've just moved. Anybody fancy coming over for a party? That's it. This light don't work.
So we'll move the cage here. Yeah?
Yeah.
So should we put that here?
Yeah.
Really want a broom. Sweep that.
We don't have a broom there.
I'd like to sweep that before we move it. To be honest, I don't know if I've got a broom. Said it's just a shame we've not got a bloody opening.
I'm not there,
No, I wasn't suggesting it. I suppose every time we come round here, if we just leave the door open, at least it's probably been locked up
It
for.
has been locked up. It's been locked up for 46 years.
Well, he's obviously coming in.
Well, you might have opened the door, wandered around and
There's
left.
a white spider there. I've never seen one of them before.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how the black butterfly things are. They don't even move, they're just there. Strange. Anybody know what black butterflies are? And why they live in damp conditions? Let me show you. They're just going to fall apart.
That's probably what's not helping, Tom.
What the damp?
The smell of damp.
Yeah.
Rotten. Stinks. Huh?
Black butterflies and a spider.
That is completely rotten.
A
Smelling
white
of damp.
spider.
Huh?
So they white spider.
Smell it.
You can smell it.
Stinks. That's probably what's making it smell in here.
Nice bit of firewood there.
Oh, it's bad. It's just rotten. Stinking rot. I smell them coming off of it.
Indeed.
Why would you do that? There's another white spider there. Then?
Did did.
I think once this has all been cleaned and aired, Tom, I think it'll smell a lot better. It's definitely all of this that's stinking.
That look a bit wet there. Yeah. Couldn't even sell them.
Is that bone? What's that? Thought it was a bone then. I was about to say. Bloody hell. No, you can't sell these. They're completely rotten. Mouldy.
Nice.
It's like a big doorstop.
Let's stop the barrel rolling.
Was it?
It's a wedge.
Just when you think this gentleman that sold us the house hasn't made any more rubbish, continues. Look, absolutely all wet and rotten down here.
Don't know how we're going to get them out.
What out? I do.
How?
You're going to bring your chainsaw
Alright.
and I'll just chop them up in here.
Okay.
Because there's no way of lifting them out. Well, I've said that. I don't think you'll struggle too hard, Tom. They're sopping wet.
What, to carry them out?
No, I think if we chop them in half, I think they'll chop quite easily. They're going to break up, I think.
Okay.
If I can lift it, then it can't be that heavy.
No. I think it's because it's rotted. Clearly not a lot left inside it.
Right, what lives in damp conditions? Because if something jumps out on me, you're going to give me a hot look.
Snakes.
Look at this. It's all just disintegrating in your hands.
All you're doing is making these barrels heavier and
I know, I
heavier.
just thought that. So what I'll have to do is just get a shovel.
And probably one of the Wicks bags.
Yeah.
And put it in there. And then
Drag it out.
I don't know where this is going to. Is
Is
this
it
to
Chateau?
Chateau or is this down with the rest of the stuff that we don't want anymore, timber wise?
No, it's rotten, Tom. We can't use this.
No, we didn't want to use it. Same as we've done, put all the bark and stuff down there, didn't we?
Oh, what I see. Yeah, I
Just
can
let
do
them-
that.
They rot down.
Yeah, cut it up. Or even if you cut it in half, the two big bits, and we'll just take it down to the end of the forest.
Oh.
And the other little bits
Well, I can't
here.
do that today because I can't start my chainsaw up.
No, I appreciate that. So what I'll do is if I drag these barrels out of the way and we're finished taking that...
Or should I just start it?
No.
No. Probably better to carry this out, isn't it?
Oh, jeez. It's quite heavy.
You can make it into single pieces if you want to. Ouch. You carry it out bit by bit. Which is what's going to happen in a minute.
Absolutely not. Right, I'm going to go and get a broom.
Alright.
I think what we do is that trolley... we
Which
put
one?
it-
Have we brought the one from home?
No, we have one here. I found it
Oh, that
thrown
thing.
in a bush.
Yeah.
If I take these out and put them by the déchetterie, I suppose. I thought,
You can't use them for planters. You can't use them
no,
anywhere.
they're
Knack it.
rotten. Smash the wood down. Look, the wood's rotten. You won't be no good to anyone. Again,
It's a shame because these all look like that. As you look, they're all like hand crafted.
I think once all this is cleared out, the smell of the damp will go. It's basically all here thinking. gives me hope because I didn't really want to sit in here and really being damp.
No, well, we will have to put some heater of some description in here.
Right, let me go and get a broom and then we'll move that. Probably disturbed it. Probably disturbed them.
No, it's not black one. It's come out on the other. Fly.
I can hear buzzing.
It's a fly.
Tony, after I got stung by that wasp,
I wake up every morning
I'm petrified.
with landing on me. That's why I'm up at least at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Absolutely
Every
petrified.
morning, some fly that lands on me.
I'll have to make sure I bring all my cleaning stuff and
Cleaning stuff?
to clean in there. Dusters and all sorts of me big duster to get all the cobwebs. What? What are you laughing at, Tam? I'm not sitting in that for the state it's in. You're joking, mate.
I don't understand cleaning it down, but that's it.
Yeah, the cobwebs.
I understand the cobwebs. You're not getting out dust, like dust, like
All these
yeah,
white.
that.
Right, well then.
Well, then what? Because you've got to sort that out to A, B, C, D and year date. In the corner?
Yeah?
Unless it's a small spot. How far back to go? Is it? Can't say,
Yeah.
Is it then? Pretty little block.
Well, that looks big already. Look.
Yes, what's that camera?
Hey?
That camera.
Isn't it? Let's get my gloves to pick them bricks up.
Yeah. Should be nice.
I think it will. I think you put your bar there, the bench here.
What's that switch over there for?
Where?
This
Oh,
one
I
in the
see
corner
that
that
one.
looks a
Put
bit
it-
dodgy.
Putting the racks out.
This wire is so dodgy. Where does that go to? It's a light switch, do you think?
Gonna need to bring like a shovel time to shovel all the this stuff up.
It disappears off in the wall. This thing disappears off into the wall.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I don't know what's on the other side. What's the other side of this? It's outside the house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Strange. Very strange.
Do you think it would be better if we smashed the wood up in here?
And then did what with it? Carrying that piece by piece. Or again, you're going to put it in one of them sacks and drag it.
Might be better, because
You can't bring the sack down here, it'll have to be taken out bit by bit.
well, how else do you do it?
Well, no, it's going to have to be taken out bit by bit. What you need to do is take the rings off. Which is done.
It's like a chocolate orange. Isn't it?
Very much like a chocolate.
Look.
Yeah. Yep. Once you get the bomb ring off, the whole thing will fall apart.
Put that there. So.
Better get the bomb ring off without
Push
hammer.
down. Right.
Take the ring off.
It's come off.
It's not off.
It will come off.
Yeah, I
Watch
know, but I need
this.
something. Hammer.
No?
Just took out the people that own them.
Look at that. And then with these, what you can do is you can do an exercise.
Here it is, woman.
It's like I like a bit of demolition.
Yeah, I know.
Tony, if you need any help, just give us a shout. Alright.
Kind of help. Almost got your legs out.
Come on, put your back in. So you don't need a hammer.
Do need a hammer.
You bloody don't.
Bloody do. Oh, yeah. Nope. Come on, Wonder Woman.
If I do this, you're going to look like a complete wally. And I've got 2 rings now.
Yeah, it's only got the top one up. Oh, God, I'm going to get my hammer. You're not getting the ring on.
It will come. Open it like a chocolate orange. And then the ring off my foot. There we go. Voila.
Ta-ta!
No hammer needed.
No, if it would have been far easier with a hammer. Oh yes, it would. Chocolate orange.
Any tips on how to dismantle the barrel? Although, as I said, it's only because it's rotten.
Write to us at www.dismantleabarrel.com.
Tony, couldn't you not use that for the shelf in our barrels that...
Yeah, probably.
Right.
Most of them are broken and I'm running around.
I'm just thinking, might as well keep this one.
Yeah.
Probably not put it there because it'll just get even wetter. I might be better off drying it out. That's perfect though, isn't it?
What is that child whistling about?
I reckon he put us out on a phone to get rid of bats because he's a wally like that. You right, Charlie? How's the bat?
Have you turned into a vampire yet? You turned into a vampire yet? Okay.
I should put wicks on. Charlie? Oh, don't worry. Do it myself. Shall I go and get the wicks bag? Oh, you're up there. I'm in the cave. Hello. Hi.
You found it. What the flip?
Careful, the videos.
What have you done?
Well, basically, we're clearing this out, ready to get at the pub ready.
It looks like you've destroyed everything.
No, trust me when I tell you, it was already destroyed.
What, you just moved it and all fell apart?
Well, the barrels were, you know this funny smell
Yeah.
of damp? It's basically all the rotten barrels that were over there.
Right.
Everything is wet and stinky. So we're going to clear it all out. Then when I get a chance to come back when I'm not working, I'm going to clean this all. And then we can move all the pub furniture in and we'll have our own drinks.
I can just bring it back to the rental, just put it in the farm. There's nothing you can do with that wood.
Yeah, but, well, there is. I'll just get rid of it somewhere.
What do you mean get rid of it? We can burn it and
Charlie,
fill the
it's
house.
rotten. It's no
So?
good for nothing.
Burn it in the old house, the one we're living in. I think that makes more logical sense than just skip.
Well, so hopefully we get this all sorted.
Oh, this one's full.
All the drinks, all the wine bottles round there are full up.
This is, I don't even know what yet, 1986.
What you could do is when I've cleaned them all down, you could put them into year order in that wine. They're going back in there.
Alright.
He thinks we've destroyed the room. Well, at least we'll have somewhere to go once that's clean and all the furniture is there and have a drink. Charlie reckons we should burn it, but I said it's rotten.
Oh, there's not there.
I know, that's why I picked to do this today. Just some jobs too much in the heat. I'm
Just
assuring,
walking across the woods then.
I'm assuring Charlie, once it's all cleaned and done in here, it'll look nice. Won't it?
Yeah. It sure will.
Do I bother start sweeping the floor once you've...
No. I've got a bring shovels and proper stuff in the bags, darling. Thank you anyway.
Yeah.
We've got 900 megabytes download speed.
You pleased with that?
Yeah.
What did he bring his computer up?
He just wanted to get a couple games. Right, quick.
So, I'm just wondering where we should put this. Should we put it in the area where the caravans are going to be?
Well, it's going to be on the drive, isn't it? And then just made an announcement to that whole
We can
YouTube
edit
video.
this off.
Well, I have to, anyway.
Put them up. It'd be easy to pick up and keep flipping back here and taking them out.
Remind me when I'm editing.
Yeah, well.
To remove.
Ready?
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I did Charlie anyway. Need a shovel. Something. Oh, it's all nice and muddy. Should we want left with some whiskey or something? No. Right, we are done for today. We can't do much more. And a baby lizard. He's just jumped. Little bugger. Right. Oh, she's a lizard. It's trapped on. Light switch. Oh, bulb's gone now. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we've cleared all the racks. That's all the bottles that we've cleared. That's there now. I can't switch the light on, I don't think, because I'm on Sam's phone because my mum ran out of charge. So yeah, that's all the empty bottles. That I've got to throw that in the metal pile. Got to chop all this wood up to get this out of here because it's too heavy for us to lift. And then we want to give it a good clean, and then start bringing the stuff over from storage to put in here. Yeah, that's about it today. What else did we do today? Oh yeah, I did the path. And we brought some bits over, like some bikes and stuff. Kids' bikes, a few other bits and pieces from the other house. Because they don't really use them, so no point in being there. Stop bringing bits and pieces over as and when. Gonna go and get Charlie and go home, edit this video, and hopefully it'll get uploaded tonight, which is Sunday. We'll see. Au revoir, please like, subscribe, put notifications on, and speak to you soon. Bye bye.